Hello everyone, my name is Dan, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Mavericks. What's different about Mavericks is that it is the first operating system in, I want to say 10 years, that Apple has come out with that does not have the name of a cat. They even joked in the beginning of the conference that they were going to call it Sea Lion. It was released in October 2013, and right now it's available for free on the App Store. I think there's about 8 big new features, the first of which is iBooks. Now, iBooks is not new, but it is new to the Mac. What's nice about iBooks is that it syncs your bookmarks from your iPhone so you can read on your computer or your phone and pick up right where you left off somewhere else. There's even a convenient note feature that allows you to take notes while you read, which I think is great for school. Next feature is Maps. Now again, Maps is not a new application, but it's new to the Mac. And one of my favorite features is the fact that you can send directions from your computer to your phone. So before your trip, you get directions on your computer and figure out the best route. And then at the click of a button, you can send it straight to your phone and be ready to go on your trip. The next new feature is Calendar. Calendar, again, is not new, but what's new in this version of Mavericks is that it does away with the leather stitching that was in Mountain Lion. Now, a lot of people really like this because they thought the leather stitching looked tacky. The next major improvement is Safari. Safari is not much different from Mountain Lion in Mavericks, except for one major feature called Shared Links. It has a new tab page, it looks a lot more clean, looks a lot more nice. But other than that, Safari is pretty much the same except for some performance improvements. I personally haven't noticed much of a difference, but that's what they advertise. The next feature is called iCloud Keychain. Now, what's nice about this feature is you're on Safari on your Mac and you type in a bunch of usernames and passwords so that they're saved on your computer the next time you want to use them. The nice thing now is that all those passwords are synced to your phone. So when you're browsing the same websites, all the same usernames and passwords will be auto-filled for you. The sixth feature is notifications. Notifications aren't much different in Mavericks. There are 3 major things that have been changed in notifications. The first is that they sync across your devices. So if you read a notification on your Mac, like let's say a text message or an iMessage, when you go to your phone, it won't show that you have any new messages because you've read them all in your Mac. I think this is a phenomenal feature and I'm really excited to start using it. The second part of notifications is there's a quick reply feature in messages. So when you see a message pop up in the corner of your screen, you can instantly reply at the push of a button, or you get a FaceTime call and you can instantly accept straight from the corner of your screen. Now, the third way the notifications work is in Mountain Lion, whenever, let's say, didn't safely eject a USB hardware or we're running out of battery, a little pop-up window popped up right in the middle of the screen and it was kind of annoying. But now it's just a notification in the top right corner. Really nice, a lot less intrusive, a little bit more like, hey, I'm here. The 7th new feature is the Finder. Finder has been made a little bit more power user friendly. What's new is there are something called tags, which allow you to tag files for a certain subject area or concept. It's really nice if you store a bunch of files in different places. Number 8 is performance. Now, Apple has advertised a few improvements to performance. The first being compressed memory, where they advertise that they compress the used RAM in a machine to make more room for other applications. They say you can almost increase your RAM size by 20% virtually. And that also goes hand in hand with AppNap, which allows some apps to almost move in slow motion so that they don't use as much power. And Apple advertises that you can gain about an hour to an hour and a half of battery just by upgrading to Mavericks. I have noticed probably about 45 minutes to an hour of more battery in my MacBook Pro. So it's definitely recommend Mavericks for battery life. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna have another video that looks a little bit more in depth about the features in Mavericks, some a little more hidden features that you wouldn't normally think that are there, or little things that are really nice that aren't advertised by Apple. So give me a thumbs up and give me a comment below if there's anything that I missed or should add, or any questions that you may have. So I'm Dan, thank you very much.